नमस्ते बिटिया, सदा खुश रहो। Very good morning to all of you. Myself, JBM, Dr. Alka Jain, welcomes all of you. I am Associate Professor in the Department of Community Medicine, Faculty of Homeopathic Science, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. So, in the series of digital sessions, I will take a practical session of demonstration of a chart about showing about sanitation barrier. Now, the conditions in India is very hilarious about the defecations because 69% of people in India go for open field defecation, sorry, and 21% use improved sanitation facilities in which ensures hygienic separation of human excreta from human contact. For examples, they used pour flush sanitation barrier to piped sewage system or septic tank, ventilated improved pit VIP latrine, pit latrines with slabs. And 10% of population use shared and unimproved sanitation facilities, and they do not ensure hygienic separation of human excreta from human contact. For example, pit latrines without a slab or bucket latrines. So this is the scenario in India, that how many people use sanitation facilities for defecations, and it's a very poor conditions in India. Only 21% used improved sanitation facilities. Only 21%, means more than 50% of population in India do not use proper sanitation facilities for defecation. Now, what is the sanitation barrier? It refers to segregation of excreta in such a way as to break the disease transmission cycle. And what is the type of disease? Means fecal-borne disease. And feces should not be allowed to come in contact with food, water, and plants. So, in simple terms, sanitation barrier means toilets. So here is a graphical pictures showing what are the benefits of using a proper sanitation barrier. Here you can see a person is defecating in an open field. Then now what happens? Because of this type of defecation in open fields, flutes, fingers, flies and fleas can get contaminated, and after contamination of the flutes and fingers, naturally food will also get contaminated, and if this food is ingested by a person, then the disease will transmit in this person, and this is a new host, and if he also uses open defecation, then this process continues. So it is the green line which is showing a primary barrier, and the It's a secondary barrier. If we apply a barrier, then all these flutes, fingers, flies, peels will not get contaminated. This is a sanitation barrier. It's a barrier for feces to avoid contacts from flutes, fingers, flies, and fields. After the second barrier is if there is a clean water supply after defecation means flushing properly, then it is also acts as a barrier. And then the third means hygiene. If we maintain proper hygiene means after defecation, if we wash our hands properly, then there is a minimum chances of contaminations. So mainly there are the 6 F. These are flute, fingers, flies, flute, fingers, flies, tails, flutes, termites, etc. So this is all about a chart showing the importance of a sanitation barrier. Thank you so much.